Thank you, sir, for such a insightful session. I think it was very well balanced with the tones of spirituality, without making it look like something that is exquisite or exotic or divine. It to us it felt something which is an everyday part of our life. Something that is actually attainable. So you simplified that for us very very well, and also helped us understand that how it can be used, like how you said, the whole connect to nature. I mean,
Yeah,
nature exists all around us. We don't have to go around and find something. It is something that already exists. We
yeah,
just have to be aware and take the effort to, imbibe it. And I think that was very important for all of us to learn. So, audience, we open the platform to questions, and we already actually have some lined up for you, sir. So the first question is asked by Dr. Yogita Sarwar, who is asking that does your mandir or school, does it have the slot to adjust pupils and teachers for their internship?
okay. Can you write because the question, the sound is
Yes, sir. It's already there in the chat box by Dr. Yogita Sarwar. I'll just post it again so that you can read it.
Okay, I can read it. Sir.
yeah, okay. You can
So,
read. Just a minute.
Does your mandir or school have the slot to adjust pupil teachers for their internship?
Yeah, internship. Yeah. We have the internship. Of course, we also invite people from other countries. Many they come from Europe, from France. The young students, especially those who have finished their schooling, school before joining the university, they come here, and we have some, that type of courses here that they can live with nature and learn, how to work with plants, vegetables, etc. We have that, yes.
Thank you, sir. So, Ms. Meera Subramaniam has taken the question one step ahead and wants to know if you have any exchange program for teachers.
So far, sometime teachers come from our local places just to have to one-day courses from Kathmandu, from other parts, just like visiting. Sometimes they come, schools come with their students for a whole day package, and I give some, of course, 1 or 2 hours class to them with meditation, yoga nidra, how to become aware of oneself, etc. So mostly we have seen that even children coming from other schools, they really love it so much that you cannot explain. They are so happy when they go away from here, because they have something new to, that they did not have. So for teachers also, we have something that we can make. If they can come for 15 days or 1 week, we can do that. But so far we have not yet started for a longer days, many days, practice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for answering that question. We have one more question already lined up for you, and after this, participants, we will have one more final question in case anybody has any. So Narendra Bayana is asking, how does yoga help in personality development?
That is, one has to feel it, because when you become, united with yourself, everything opens up. Because when you are concentrated, when your mind is not flickering here and there, it is the mind which tortures you. It is the desires that torture you. So the moment when you start, yoga means unification or joining with your inner, resource, with your inner core, with your inner heart, with your inner resource that is there. So joining. So once you are with your inner power, then everything changes. But before that, one has to know how to control one's mind. One has to sit in meditation, calm and quiet, without any disturbance. Then things automatically come. Then the real happiness starts coming, and naturally your personality, it multiplies in each field, not only in one field. Then your life becomes a conscious life. So then you start, joining or learning everything, taking interest in everything. Then life becomes so different. So naturally, you will have ability to speak in better way. You will have ability to express better way. You will have ability of, without even speaking, by your presence, you will be able to give what they want. That is the personality of the yoga. If you are really with that power, if you are really within that. Otherwise, if you just hear yoga means, I'm not talking about physical yoga. Here yoga is globally, all life is yoga, So if you talk about asana and pranayama, of course, your personality will increase, you will be healthy, and you will work better. And of course, that also helps to interiorize yourself, control your mind, and you are more happy. You chant some mantras, these mantras vibrate, and they give you a lot of energy and calm and contemplation. So that way, you can really increase your personality. But that one has to feel also, because one gradually feels as one is getting touch or approaching closer and closer to one's heart or one's soul, one's psychic being. Then gradually you yourself will feel the difference, and yourself you will see how your personality or broad understanding increases. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We do have one final question from Smira Subramanian. Considering that your work is quite noble, so do you get grants from the Nepal government for your school?
Before I was not getting. Last 3-4 years, we have been getting very small donations, from grant from Nepal government. It is around you can say like 5 lakh Indian rupees, 4.5 lakh. So that's not big amount, but everything is big when it is given with love. So I shouldn't say small amount, but our budget is more than 2 crores for 1 year, Nepali rupees. It means like Indian rupees, you can say 1.5 crore. So in that, at least around 4.5 lakhs, that's good amount that we have been getting last 4-5 years. Before that, we didn't have, because some of the people, when they come, some officials, they felt that some good work is being done. So they said, okay, we can apply. And then we applied, and since few years we have. Otherwise, here, most of the, money we have, if you calculate whole donation, it is around 15 to 20% donation we get. The rest we have to earn. We have to earn through all the activities. I forgot to tell you that we also run a travel agency here. Our young boys who finish their schools and who finish their universities, now they are more interested doing something. So they have started this travel agency, and of course lack of this now tourists because of this COVID-19, we have suffered a lot. Our 60% income is now totally reduced, so we have only 40%. Fortunately, we had cows, and milk is it is everyday necessity. So people buy milk and vegetables organic. So we are, meeting that 40% we are earning from that, but 60% is lacking at present. But anyhow, we are still surviving.
Can you take one question, please?
Thank you, sir, for sharing that information with us. I think it has helped us to understand, it has helped us gain some insight into how the operational structure works. And I think knowing now that your students have their own travel agency, Nepal is a beautiful country, and of course the fact that the way your school operates would definitely be a very interesting experience for all of us. We do hope to visit the same in person very soon once the restrictions are uplifted and it's all safe.
You are most welcome. We will learn many things by staying here also. Practical life you will see.
Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. And that brings us to the end of the session today. We actually have a few insights from the sponsors of the series. As participants, as you are already aware that this was the last session of the series, we do have a message from our sponsors who would love to just, interact with you briefly and connect to share a global perspective and vision that all of us here today are discussing, experiencing, and living with the hope for a better future.
Thank you, Namrata. Indeed, a spiritually enlightening session. True education transforms ignorance into knowledge, and it is the need of the hour that we understand ourselves as well as our surroundings. So today's session was very enriching, and I'm privileged to be a part of it. I would like to thank our panelist, Mr. Ramchandra Das, for his valuable inputs and teaching us the way of life. A very good evening to one and all present here. My name is Nayan, and on behalf of Helios EduCore, I would like to thank all the panelists, educators, teachers, our esteemed guests for being a part of this wonderful 30 days masterclass. Also, a big thank you to the team of Future School leaders for making it possible for us to connect us at a common platform. So I would like to share with you all the idea behind the establishment of our organization. Helios EduCore is an online test preparation platform for medical and engineering entrance exams. We have a mission of making the online coaching feasible for all students across the country and enable them to fulfill their dreams. I am delighted to share with you that we are soon expanding our coaching to UAE. Ours is an initiative of an IITian, Dushyant Kumar, who has been tutoring students from the past 15 years and helping them get their dream colleges. Dushyant sir is very famous among the students for his way of teaching chemistry. He has more than 4.5 lakh followers on his YouTube channel, where he delivers his lectures for free. The idea is to provide quality education even to the underprivileged students. We have now been associated with many schools for developing in the students the habit of preparing for the school boards along with their entrance exams. Now, this initiative of Helios EduCore has been appreciated by the educators all across the nation. I, on behalf of Helios EduCore, extend my heartfelt thanks to the team of FSL for bringing us together on a single platform. We will be more than happy to work together with you and give your students both the boards and entrance exam preparation at one place. Thank you. Over to you, Namrata.
All right. So thank you so much, Nayan. Now we have Mahesh Sangare, who is the co-founder of Ambi Class, who will address us.
Thanks, Namrata. Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible to all of you.
Yes.
All right, great. So I'm Mahesh Sangre representing Team Ambi Class. First of all, I would like to thank Ramchandra Das sir for sharing his ashram work, and further I would like to thank Future School Leaders team for organizing this masterclass on global education for last 30 days. I'm confident that we all are greatly benefited by this program to learn on many implementable ideas. We are happy that we could support this very well planned and very well executed event. By the way, motivated and mentored by similar leading educators, we at Ambi Class organize a school level a program called MAV, which is Meditation, Affirmation, and Visualization. It's a 21-day free online mental health development practice for students to find peace, emotional stability, and positive thoughts. Implementing such a program in schools will definitely help in addressing rising mental health issues with students. If interested, any the educators like you can connect to us on support@ambiclass.com for further discussion. Thank you very much and hope to see you all again to work together for the cause of better education. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you, all of you, and over to you, Namrata.
Thank you so much for being with us, joining us today and addressing our lovely audience. I, Namrata, thank you on behalf of Brain Wonders. It has definitely been an extreme honor for me to interact with so many of you, understanding so many insights. I think your questions might have been questions for the speaker, but they definitely helped me understand a lot of answers. And I felt that it was a journey for me too. It was a learning journey for me too, not only from the speaker but from all of you as well. At Brain Wonders, we are very, very firm believers of the happy child concept. We work with our assessments, we work with the counseling, we work with a lot of workshops, we work with a lot of teachers, parents, and of course the students to ensure that the holistic development happens on all perspectives. We know that academics play a very key role in any person's life, but we also know that every child is unique. And that is the exact reason why we always believe that understanding the child is our responsibility as the educators. Something that I feel, I know it resonates with all of you during our interactions in the sessions so far. So when we approach anybody with our assessments or counseling, whether it's a parent, a student, or even a working professional, we have known that we are going to make a difference for better. So I definitely look forward to working with all of you, to collaborating with all of you on any shared platform in any capacity. I know that no effort of ours could be small. I know even a little effort, a little drops will definitely make up a big ocean. So I look forward to reaching and connecting with all of you, and I hope that today's interaction is not my last with all of you. Have a great evening ahead, participants, and of course, have a great 2020, at least what is left of it. Thank you so much for your kind words, for your support, and for enthusiasm. I look forward to connecting with you.